It's a balmy minus 15 degrees Celsius under sunny skies outside the fully fashionista studio as we record this video. Yes, we are now entering the second month of 2022, and it's time when the winter blahs truly start to set in. When I met Dunja, an essential oil educator with doTERRA essential oils, her passion, enthusiasm, and knowledge really struck a note with me, and I knew she would be a perfect fit for my viewers here at Fully Fashionista. Hello, I'm Karen, and I'm the host here at Fully Fashionista on YouTube. Thank you for joining us today. And Dunja, a special thank you for joining us too.
Oh my gosh, Karen, thank you so much for having me. I am so excited and so honored to be here to have this conversation about natural health and wellness and how we can use some of nature's tools, especially at a time like this.
As you know, Dunja, I am so thrilled that you committed to come on to Fully Fashionista with me today and talk about doTERRA essential oils. Now, first off, I want to ask, what exactly are essential oils? We can see them in the stores, but doTERRA is not available in stores. So tell us a bit what exactly essential oils are.
They are volatile aromatic compounds, and they come to us from different parts of plants. They can come to us from roots, leaves, the petals of flowers, everything in nature. And then we source it and we turn it into an essential oil.
Dunja, I know that doTERRA Essential Oils is the largest essential oil company in the world with over 12 million customers. What makes their oil so special?
The difference I notice right away when someone comes to one of my classes and perhaps they've used a different brand of essential oils, as soon as they smell doTERRA brand oils, they know the difference. The nose knows. I wish there was a scratch and sniff option here. I would just pass this, maybe 10 years from now, you'll be able to scratch the screen of your computer and you'll be able to actually smell what peppermint is actually meant to smell like. It smells like. It's not a recreated synthetic version of peppermint. It is actual peppermint.
Thank you, Dunja. Now that we understand what essential oils are, how can we use them around our home?
Probably the easiest way, if you are brand new to oils, like I mentioned, is through diffusing oils in your home. So a diffuser is a vessel. I have one back here. I have my diffuser going in my office. So this is a plastic vessel. You simply fill it up with water, and then you put your essential oil drops in there. Then you turn it on for however much time you would like. This one has a light, so it's ever changing. And what happens is the oil particles are broken up and dispersed into the air. So you're still getting the benefits of whatever oil you're diffusing, which is super easy to do. So sometimes you might just want to diffuse simply for your home to smell great. Again, getting away from synthetic candles, maybe plugins, things like that. Other times you might want to diffuse because maybe you're coming down with something. And then the third most popular reason to diffuse would be because you want to affect your emotional wellness. So you want to change your mood. So aside from diffusing, and we get into this more so in classes, I want to keep this nice and short and easy for everybody, but you can also use oils topically, meaning on the body, on the skin. Again, with doTERRA, I'm specific to doTERRA oils today. With doTERRA oils, because they are so potent, we want to make sure that we'd never put essential oils on directly on the skin without having a carrier oil, especially if you are someone brand new to oils. So using one drop is all you're going to need. And then the third way, some doTERRA oils are safe to be taken internally as well. Oh. Again, this is something that I cover in classes.
Thank you again, Dunja. We now know what essential oils are and how we can use them around our homes. Now the question is, what scents, what are the smells that we need to use to help us combat these winter blues, which are more than setting in?
Yes, Karen, absolutely. One of the main reasons people come to me is for using oils and nature's tools for emotional well-being. Let's start off with the basics. So we have different categories of oils. So we've got florals. Think of like anything that's like a flower. Lavender probably would be the most common one that people associate with like a floral oil, and lavender tends to be very popular. Then we've got like tree, woodsy, earthy oils. That's totally my jam. Then we've got like citrus oils, very uplifting. And then we've got minced herbs, ones like that. So lots of different options when it comes to oils. I pulled a couple, a few of my favorites when it comes to using them for emotional health and wellness. So the second that you get up, you start getting into a routine with all the things that you do. One of the first things that I love doing with my oils when I get up in the morning, I love to use my peppermint and my wild orange together. And the reason for this is right off the bat, I want to feel awake and energized, and I want to feel happy. So the peppermint, a mint oil, is what's going to give your body that energizing feeling. So if you're feeling sluggish, you have a hard time getting through the day, you want to reach for a mint. So peppermint is really great for that. And then combining it with a citrus oil such as wild orange, any of the citrus oils are really uplifting for the mood. So will make you feel happier. So I do 1 drop of each of these into the palm of my hand. I rub my hands together. Because I've been using oils for quite some time and I know my skin is not sensitive to these 2 particular oils, I rub that on my neck and my shoulders. The peppermint really helps release any tension that you carry in that area. And then I cup my hands, I put them over my face, and I take some nice deep breaths. And this is something that I'm doing literally as I'm waking up in the bathroom in the morning. Option number 2 is I do have a little diffuser that I keep in my bathroom. If I know it's going to be a day that I am doing makeup, hair, all the things, I will put 1 drop or 2 drops of each into the diffuser as well to create that same benefits that I'll get simply by diffusing. So that's a great way to start off in the morning. You want to get everybody in a happy mood and get them energized, signal to the body, okay, time to get going, time to get moving. I diffuse this one a lot downstairs when my kids are getting ready for school in the morning. If we are using oils for emotional benefits and we are going to apply on the skin, which is very powerful, what you can do is you can either purchase like a pre-made roller bottle, or you can make up your own. And this is simply a glass bottle. It has a little roller on the top, and then you can apply on desired areas. So the best place to apply when you are using oils for emotional benefits is on pulse points. So think of wrists and along the forearm, base of the neck, behind the ears, and over the heart. So those are great places to apply your essential oils. This here blend that I have is doTERRA's Adaptive Blend. Little shiny there on the screen. This is a pre-made roller. So some of doTERRA's roller bottles, this one here included, they are already mixed up for you. They have coconut oil in them, so they are ready to be applied directly on the skin. So you don't have to worry about taking that extra step of diluting anything. I love that. This blend is also available as a straight up essential oil for diffusing purposes. Or you can take this and make one of these yourself. doTERRA's Adaptive Blend is our entire mental health line. So we have an adaptive line. Aside from having these, we also have capsules that are available. Adaptive is hands down my favorite of the blends for using them for all the feels. Let's say all the feelings, you want to reach for your adaptive. So anxiety, if you need some uplifting support, just all of the feelings, all the stress, all of that. If you want to reduce that, adaptive would probably be my #1 recommendation for that. We've also got a really great grounding blend. This is called Balance, and this is a beautiful blend, a little bit more mild. We've got some woodsy, earthy oils in there, and this is great, again, for a lot of the feelings. If you feel like you just need to feel a little bit more grounded, Balance is going to be a great option for you. Next up, I did pull out the lavender because a lot of people, when they think of like stress and they want to really think about reducing stress, maybe getting a better night's sleep, lavender comes to mind. Now, I do want to caution you with lavender, a lot of people will have a lot of great experiences with it, but there's a small percentage of people who lavender actually makes them feel a little bit more hyper, gives them a little boost of energy almost. So if you find that you've been using lavender a long time and you're not getting the benefits that you would like from it, I would suggest seeking out more of a woodsy, earthy oil. That might be the right one for you. Sometimes it's a little bit of trial and error until you figure out what's the best option for your body. We all have different body chemistry, so it works a little bit different for everybody. My husband and son like lavender and do well with it for sleep and relaxation. Whereas my daughter and I feel like I could clean the house after diffusing lavender. We do have a beautiful blend called Serenity. Now this has some lavender in it, but it's also offset with like Roman chamomile, vetiver, some of the more woodsy, earthy oils in there as well. So it's not just straight up lavender. This is our calming blend. So this one here is a really great option if you are someone that could use a little bit more support for sleep, making sure you're getting a great night's rest, because we all know how important that is, especially for all of the feelings. But perhaps you have a hard time shutting off your mind at night. So diffusing at nighttime or applying on the bottom of your feet is a really, really great option to help you get into a better routine with your sleep. The last one that I want to talk about is an oil called Copaiba. This is one of our best-selling oils. This one here has a lot of comparisons to CBD, but without any of the THC. So I love this one. Together with frankincense for my anxiety as well. I relied on that heavily after having my daughter and going through some postpartum issues. That was a huge benefit for me. Again, to kind of recap, we've got our diffuser that you can use, and depending on what time of day it is or what benefits you're looking to get from your oils, you can diffuse different things in there. You can apply topically on the skin, use your carrier oil. Less is more when it comes to doTERRA oils. You apply them on pulse points, and you will get some great benefits. I want to thank you, Karen, for having me and asking me to share my passion with you all today.
Dunja, thank you so much for taking time from your busy schedule to come and speak with us today about doTERRA essential oils and the benefits help combating the winter blahs. I know myself, I have really gained some knowledge and have enjoyed your visit here. And to the viewers, I'm sure you have too. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it the thumbs up. Let us know so going forward we continue to give you video content that you'd like to see. Also, if you haven't subscribed here to Fully Fashionista on YouTube, I invite you to hit that subscribe button, and so you don't miss any of our videos uploaded the first and third Friday each and every month. Speaking of which, the next video on the third Friday of February will be under the fashion category, and I look forward to having you with me. In the meantime, this is Karen for Fully Fashionista, reminding you to style your statement every day.